Hey, this is Ericthemasterblaster back with you again. As we always start, if you're not in a legal state, or if you are and you do not have this paperwork and this card, do not do this at home until you have that or it is legal in your state. Alright, last time we left off, I had showed you on the doobies and don'ts of the day. I had showed you a doobie-doo on how to tie plants down on my doobie-don't of the plastic bag, using it as a grow pot. So we're going to go a little bit more into that. This is going to be more about the do's and the don'ts today. So let's go into my room. Let me get my goggles. Now remember, sanitation and eyewear. If you're using, even if you use the sodiums, always wear eyewear. I'm telling you, I've lost vision. Now, here is a doobie don't of the day. When my mentor sees this, I'm in my room with a shirt and jeans on, he would use a taser on me, and he actually has threatened me with it before. I usually come in my room after showering in the buff. You don't want any kind of contamination in your room. Okay, now if you notice these two plants, they are bent over everywhere. And I showed you yesterday tying them down. And I know it looks funny, they look like a jigsaw puzzle. But with the Mylar and the amount of LEDs that I'm using, look at what's happening here. This was your main cola. Now we have up here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dense buds coming up, and these underbuds are starting to become in. What you're doing is you're allowing light and more air to flow through. And as you'll notice, the height of the lights, which I'm sure it'll glare on the camera, this plant would be up here by now. So by bringing it over, it makes it keep reaching for the light. And we've done the same thing with this one. And we're going to undo this. These get to harvest in about a week, so we're going to get to cut them loose. Every one of these are tied in weird positions. What I want you to see, back up and see if you can get a wider view, is how many different and how big the top colas are on these. And in the next week, they are going to, any grower knows, this is the last week, so they're exponentially going to get bigger. And they're just phenomenally hard right now. We'll go over nutrients next time. So here's another don't. Here's another don't. If you've got a small room like this and you're trying to make a medical product like I am, you want to have organization and diligence. You notice I have my big plants here where I'm trying to get in, and everything I need to work on back here. How stupid is that? So there. To recap, doobies and don'ts of the day. Doobie, be diligent with your plants and make all the room and tie them back properly. And don't do stupid stuff like this. So, Ericthemasterblaster out.